What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Western Wilds. Back on the map. I'm leaving work at Clever Motors today. I picked me up a beauty at work. A nice old dirt bike. Guy came in, traded it in for a tractor. I was like, I'll take that. So, got me a little dirt bike to pet around on the farm. Been using this old truck quite a bit. We found the keys in the old house and she started right up, so I've been using her a little bit. Been pretty nice getting around and using her. So. Heading down here by the farm, you can see the fields here still growing. Oh man, I do that every time in that corner with that dang pole. Every time. Not as bad as my driving in real life. Sometimes. Alright. Pull right up here beside Sparky's truck. I think he's actually working. Yeah, he's working over there in the manure pit. Oops. Shut the truck off there. Alright. Walk over here and see what he's up to. I knew he was working in the manure pits today. Oh, he must have seen me. He got out. He must have a full load.
Hey.
Howdy, howdy.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good, man. Just got off work. What you working on?
I got a good bit of the manure removed. You want to come over here?
Yeah.
And for anybody watching and observing, we sold the 50G and traded it off for this Kubota here.
Yeah, she had some mechanical issues with her, and
But
yeah,
a few more loads and I'll get all this out of here.
That's good. So this came up at my work for used with had quite a few hours on it, and I brought it up to him, and he was like, "Yeah, we'll take it." So.
Yep.
So.
We also found this 86 in that barn that was by the front gate. It's not there now. We sold off the barn. But it was this 86. This 86 and a Unitrack was in there, so we sold off the Unitrack. I'll talk to you on the Bluetooth, by the way.
That works, man. Yeah, I got my Bluetooth in. So I got my little Bluetooth headset in.
So if you want, you can explain the silo situation.
So yeah, we had a guy come out about 2 days after we recorded that last video. It's been about 2 months now since we recorded that video. 2 days after that video after we recorded that video, we had a guy come out and look over the farm. He's a general contractor. Looked at the silos and he said, well, maybe we can get him to work. And I said, all right. And he said he had a friend that was a silo builder, repairer, and he was a silo contractor. He came out, looked at the silos, said, nope, they're no good. They're thin, too metal, too many holes, no roofs. They're no good. So we're like, all right. So he got us another silo that he built over here, and he's gonna take these two down. It's gonna cost us about $4,000. He's gonna come out with a cutting torch and cut them down and take them down. He's got a nice big excavator that's gonna come out and take them down. So he's working on that. He's supposed to come out either later today or tomorrow and take them down for us. But he built this one over here. This is our newest one. Of course, it's silo on the inside. It's metal. On the outside here, we put all this wooden trim and furnished on it. What we recycled from an old barn that was on the property that we had tore down. So we put all the wood and slats and stuff. We had that contractor come out, and then his friend came out and built the silo, which is inside, which you can't see, but there's a full silo in there, just like over there. So. Yeah, and I'll let him explain some other stuff that's going on. We got 2 animal pens here. They're $10,000 to take both of them out. Both of them are going. We're tearing both of them out. We've actually started on this one kind of removing the fence and stuff around In the first video, you kind of saw that it was in the same shape, but we kind of went through and picked some stuff up around it. It was a little trashed around it, but yeah. You still on Bluetooth, man?
Yeah, it's on the Bluetooth.
Ah, so you can explain some of the other stuff going on if you want.
Yeah, we traded off the old combine for that white and blue one down there. We put, I think, a couple grand with.
Let's walk down there and show them.
I got one more bucket. This holds like 3.5. I'm just doing 3 just because I find it easier. But I'll run down with you just a second. But I got a guy coming down here, I believe tomorrow. He's gonna put in a garden for us. He's gonna help me build one. He's got some wood and some dirt, some topsoil.
Oh yeah, oh that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. So that'll get us a little bit of cash going. We'll probably grow some either strawberries or lettuce.
Yeah, that'd be good too, man. Get some stuff going.
You want to run the 86 over there to the silo?
Sure can. Boy. How'd you start this one?
You just same as any other tractor, man. You put the clutch and turn the key.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. I didn't see the key for a minute. Forgive me. Alright. Hey, you know what? We really should put mirrors on this thing.
I'll see about it.
I'll see if I can't outsource you some mirrors at the dealership. Clever. Clever Motors. Ooh. Alright. Go ahead and... No, whoops.
I just leave her run. Alright. Anyway, this is our combine that we got.
Right.
So the other one was just too small. It only held about 1,000 liters of grain, and it's just not going to do us anything. So this one holds a little over 5,000, and we're going to be running it for, I don't know, a year or so, and we'll try to get a better one.
Yeah, and so I outsourced this at work, which I did a little research. Thought you should know this. I did a real research.
Yeah.
So I outsourced this at work for you. It came from another facility. Turns out it was a East German brand of tractors. It's from East Germany, so
Okay.
which is of course no longer around, but it was from East Germany at one time. So
that's nice.
And then it was taken over by a Case in 1997. So it's now a Case vehicle.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, these two are the original from East Germany. They were built. I looked at the serial numbers and everything. So.
Okay. So we have some Kubota implements here. We got rid of our old ones, and we sold off the Massey. The Massey is no longer here.
Nope.
We sold the Massey for this Deutz that's in here now. The farm all cleaned up. We just hosed it off, and it's fine.
Yeah. Well, we're still working on the engine a bit. We have a bit of a timing issue. I think that's what you said was with it. It was popping for a minute. It's a little timing issue.
I would have sold off the Farmall. However, I do plan on doing a vineyard later, and I think this is about the right size and horsepower for that. So I just decided we'll keep it.
Mm-hmm. And
saves us some money.
The M7's new for at least for us. It's new.
Yeah.
We got
so it was. Oh, you better explain that one since it came from your work.
Yeah. So this came in on a trade deal. Was pretty, not really that expensive. It was pretty cheap. And we had the old Massey here that we, of course, went for the Deutz. In the 86 we found in the barn. So this one I was just talking with my boss, and we just ended up picking it right on up with no problem. A lot of the Linder track stuff, like when he brought in the Linder track and the equipment that he brought in with it, which had a few things for the back, went for the equipment, the Kubota equipment that we had, which we got a cultivator, a plow, a planter, a seeder, And then actually the Linder track went for the tractor and the front loader. So yeah, we got a pretty good haul on that one. So.
The F600, I can't find the keys for it. It's unlocked.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find anything for it.
Yeah. So I'll probably have to, just because I don't want it to be near the barn, because I do plan on using this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to probably bring the front loader over here, and see if I can lift push this thing out of the way.
Yep. Oh, I'll let you explain what's going on with these two barns.
I mean, that's pretty simple. We're just gonna have them both torn down. The wooden barn was just in worse shape than we had originally thought, and
yep.
our combine. I mean, it's a small combine, and it won't fit in here.
Right.
None of our implements will fit in here.
Nope.
So I have a guy. We're gonna do a pole barn originally, where the small one is. We're just gonna do a larger pole barn here, and that's basically it. We're just gonna have a new barn put in.
Yeah, and you said it opens from in the end, right?
It opens on both sides. Both sides open on it.
So we're gonna have
So we got a gate behind it.
Yeah, there'll be a gate behind it and that fence on back there, and then that barn's, of course, being tore down.
Yeah. And if you come over here, our house, we have a different house now. We're actually have a trailer, not a house now.
Yeah. Yes.
The original house, the floorboards were just completely shot, and it made more sense to just
Day 3
sell
of
off.
being here, I completely fell through the floor. So that was a very fun night for me.
Yeah. So we decided it just made the most sense just to sell off what wood was good still, and mostly went, I think, for firewood, if you know the truth.
Yeah,
I'm sure some's gonna get reused.
Big bonfire out.
Yeah.
And
so
yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Anyway, then we just paid about $5,000, and we had this brought here.
Yeah.
So we've been crashing in this for the time being. I'm on the couch. He's on the actual bed.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think your garden's going back here.
Yeah, the garden will be back here. It's might be in here later today or maybe tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with it until like February.
Right.
So I'm not in too big of a rush on that.
And the fence is looking like it's going to be repaired about a month or two from now. We have a couple of guys that came out and looked at it that gave us some prices. So.
Yeah. So most of the wood is good. If you look like right here, like this section right here is in really good shape.
Yeah.
But then you have other sections here where it starts to bend and everything else and twist.
Yeah.
So I might just pull all of this wood out, sell what I can, and either put in a nice new wooden fence and just restore it, or put in a metal one. I'm kind of looking at a metal one right now just because it's not going to have the issue of breaking down over time, at least not as badly. Yeah, did you know we had a mower back here?
Yes, yeah, I did. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to mowing with this.
I think the baler here is actually going to be leaving us too.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get us that. There's a Kubota one down at your place right now.
It's still down there too. They just dropped the price on it a bit more, so.
Yeah, well, if I can get enough out of this one, I'll try to get some water down here. I'll see if I can, wash this thing off, clean it.
Yeah.
Make sure all the belts and stuff are good on it, and I'll see if I can sell it to you guys.
Yeah. Well,
actually, does this one use? I don't think this one uses belts.
Huh?
This one doesn't use belts. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. I don't know.
I don't think it runs belts at all.
I don't know about balers, man. Don't know much about them, so.
Oh, I know the round ones use belts, but I think this is chain driven. But I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I guess we should start getting some of this equipment out of the. Well, I'll start getting some of the equipment out of the barns if you want to continue on your manure trip.
I'm going to go ahead and just grab the Deutz. I'll see if I can push that the F600 up with the Deutz. Let's move it first.
Okay.
So you want to hop in the F600 just so you can steer it. Sure. I'll go grab the Deutz and see if I can push her.
Wish we could hotwire.
I'm not going to hotwire. I'm just going to replace the ignition. Now, if we can't move it for whatever reason, then we're probably going to hotwire it later.
Oh man, this thing is old. This thing is right from the 50s at least.
I think it's the 60s.
Oh, the dial in here looks like maybe 50s. It could be 60s. I don't know.
I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, not a problem for this thing.
Huh. Steering wheel's locked.
Yeah, that's fine. I just gotta push it over here.
That's an issue. Why is the steering wheel locked? Alright, well, you're gonna hit the tree.
Yeah. You're good.
I'll spray some WD-40 on that steering wheel. Hopefully it won't come loose.
WD-40 is not gonna fix that, but alright.
Never know, it might. That's what we do at the shop.
It's probably just a steering rack or something wrong with it.
You know, at the shop we just spray some WD-40 on it and it works, you know.
It's making me very uneasy about the stuff I just bought from your shop, then.
Alright, I'm gonna move out this. Oh, man.
I don't know why I just put that back in here, because I'm pulling everything out of here.
Hey, bud, do you know how to start this forage harvester?
I haven't run it yet.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hit a button and hopefully this works. Oh, yeah, there she goes. She started right up.
Can I climb out over that rubble?
I think it can. I'll just kind of maneuver it a bit here. Yeah, she climbs right over the rubble. Park her outside like we do with the rest of the stuff.
Shouldn't be for very long.
Alright, can you grab that auger wagon back there with the Kubota?
Yep.
I'll get the dudes here.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put it back in there, but I did. I'm just used to putting shit away.
You know, how do you actually start this one? Because this doesn't have a key.
It's just a clutch. There's a clutch and there's a switch.
And a switch.
Yeah, it's a clutch and a switch.
Oh, okay, found it. Got it. Got it.
And we still gotta figure out how much of this stuff we're keeping and how much we're just gonna upgrade.
Yeah.
I know we're keeping all of it for quite some time, just until we get our money up.
That's the plan for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Right. Just gotta grab that sprayer.
Yeah, that'll be everything moved out. I think he said was he gonna come tomorrow or later on today, maybe pick it up or turn it
It's
down.
today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's not sure.
Open my door up, step out here.
So now he's paying us about $4, I believe, for the wooden barn. I think it was $4 grand for it. because he wants the windows and some of some of the wood.
Yeah, you know, I knew
But
that.
he's charging us like 5 to remove the metal like shelter area.
Okay.
He charged us about 5 for that, so
Yeah,
it's going to
well,
cost us about $1,000 to have this pulled out.
yeah, well, I think we'll see the guys next time.
Yep.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll be different when you change when you come back next, guys. But we'll see y'all next time.